I'm Makalya Daube, and I love the holiday season.
I'm Ariel, Boodhram, and I love food.
I'm Downport Drew, and I got your weather.
I'm Brianna Goodman, and I have your weeks around campus.
Hi, I'm Joseph Prendamano with your What Is That?
I'm Jake Manno with your regularly timed minute in Mepham sports.
These are the BMB morning announcements for Friday, December 10th, Freshman Takeover. Good morning, Mepham. Today is day 3. Please rise to the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome to the BMB Freshman Takeover. Here at BMB, the freshmen have overtaken the upperclassmen.
Speaking of upperclassmen, the senior class is sponsoring a raffle of some amazing donated items to help us raise money for their prom this year. Local businesses such as Panera, Starbucks, Tropical Smoothie, Spiga Bakery, and more have donated items to the basket. A total of $500 in food items, gift cards, and holiday decor. Tickets are only $10 each. The winner will be announced on Friday, December 17th.
Ariel, I will definitely be buying a raffle ticket because all of those restaurants sound delicious.
If you think that sounds delicious, from December 12th to December 18th, the National English Honor Society will be hosting a fundraiser at the Guac Shop in Wantagh. Be sure to support them using the code MHSNESH for 10% off on all online orders. All proceeds will be going to the senior scholarship winner. Actually, on Monday, the National Honor Society will also meet in the library to make holiday cards. Students came in and made handmade holiday cards for people who will be in the hospital during the holidays. Great work, Pirates.
Also, in the upcoming weeks, the seniors in the leadership program will be joining the freshman seminar classes. They will be teaching lessons about how to prevent bullying and how to have a good mentality. The leadership program has worked in these presentations for the past few weeks. These lessons are important because they create foundations and habits in young students to not be bullies throughout their time at Mepham and set them up for a future of being a fantastic human.
I think it's important to talk to the younger people of Mepham because they haven't been in the school for that long, and it's important to show them that bullying and other forms of bullying really make an impact on the students, and that there are many different ways to be an upstander and different ways to combat bullying.
I know that I am very excited for the seniors to come visit my class next week.
That sounds like music to my ears. Speaking of music, today our very own Mepham Capella is performing on Circle Drive, which is right down the road. They will be singing Christmas carols as a long-standing tradition here at Mepham. Due to COVID, has not happened in 2 years. This is such a special event because Mepham alumni will be joining them. Our current Mepham Capella singers are very excited to welcome back our former singers. Sydney Florio says, I'm very excited to be able to see some of my graduated friends again. And I think we are all agreeing with you, Sydney. Be there tonight, Circle Drive at 7.
One of our traditions here at BMB is Freshman Takeover. Let's find out more what Freshman Takeover is in this week's What Is That?
Let's find out.
What is that?
Hey, I'm Joseph, your host for today. Sid usually hosts this segment, but now I'm in charge. Though I think I should have been in charge from the start because I'm a little better than him. Anyways, let's talk about why I'm here today. Freshman Takeover. Freshman Takeover happens every year, and it's when the Broadcasting 1 class, made up of mainly freshmen, takes over the morning announcements. This is used to help us gain experience and experiment with all the different jobs at BMB. We spent a lot of time learning how to track down and write our news stories, create graphics, operate the equipment, and work as a team to make this episode possible for you all. It's super exciting for us. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Now, you might know that I'm actually not a freshman, but I'm technically in the freshman class. See, I applied for BMB in 8th grade but didn't get in. I applied again in 9th grade and made it. That process was a bit hard, but it was worth it. So even though I'm a sophomore, I am in Broadcasting 1, meaning I'm on this segment. So to all you 9th graders out there, if you're still interested, BMB is now taking applications for next year. Now you know a little more about BMB. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Joe. Now I know what Freshman Takeover is, but I still don't know what the We Mean Green Club is. Let's find out more about the We Mean Green Club with Brianna Goodman in this week's Around Campus.
Thanks, Michaela. I'm Brianna Goodman, and I have Helena Fu here with me in the studio from the We Mean Green Club. So how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
So Helena, what is the purpose of the We Mean Green Club?
So We Mean Green is Mepham's environmental club, and we mainly deal with raising awareness about environmental issues.
That sounds like a really great concept and a good cause for a club that can definitely benefit the environment. I hear the club is bringing recycling back to Mepham. How is recycling going to take place on campus?
So currently we have recycling bins set up on the 3rd floor science classrooms, and we collect recycling on Mondays, and we're hoping to expand that to the other floors as well.
That sounds like a great way to help our environment, and having it all start at one school can definitely make a difference. And is it true that there is some sort of raffle going on?
There is. So we have a raffle going on before the holidays, and this is the raffle. And tickets are $2 each, or 3 tickets for $5.
All right, guys, make sure you buy your raffle tickets. Thanks, Helena, for speaking with us about the We Mean Green Club. We can't wait to see what the club does and how it impacts the environment. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Wow, I love that the students here at Mepham are so eager to help out the community.
On the topic of helping out with the community, as some of you may remember, in the beginning of the year, the Leo and AWOD clubs have made Christmas ornaments. Now they're being sold in the main office for as little as $5. All proceeds will be given to Habitat for Humanity to support fun builds for those in need. In addition, the Art Service Club is creating ornaments for the Christmas season as well. They will be sold in the main office next week. Be sure to check them out.
Ornaments of all kinds are always a great way to brighten someone's day. Let's check in with Downpour Drew to see if this weekend will be just as bright.
It's been a long time since someone new has been on this weather set, and I was given the ability to be the one to kick Charles out for this week and give you your weekend weather forecast. Today you're going to see some sunlight with some clouds with a high of 50 degrees and a low of 43 degrees. On Saturday, rain will be hitting Bellmore for a majority of the day with a high of 60 degrees and a low of 43 degrees. 60 degrees is not okay in December, especially since Christmas is only 15 days away. Then, ending our weekend, Sunday will definitely live up to its name and bring us some sun with clouds coming in for parts of the day with a high of 47 degrees and a low of 37 degrees, which is what December weather should look like. You know, maybe Charles should stay on vacation because this is a pretty fun job. Now, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Drew. Sounds like it won't be a great weekend weather-wise.
I'm very glad I don't play any outdoor sports after hearing this weekend's weather forecast. Now let's toss it over to Jake Manno to hear about those amazing winter sports teams.
Thanks, Michaela. To start off, the track team had their first meet of the winter season yesterday at St. Anthony's. Then today, the girls' basketball team takes on East Meadow at home at 7 p.m. in hopes to continue their hot streak and expand to their winning record. Tomorrow, the boys' basketball team plays away versus Uniondale in search of their first win and maybe the start of their winning streak. Also, tomorrow, the wrestling team will be at Kennedy for the annual Sprague Gardner tournament, where BMB will have their cameras to capture the whole tournament. And to finish off this week's Mepham Sports, both the girls and boys track team have a meet over the weekend at Ocean Breeze. While this winter season is only just starting to heat up, the NBA is already 28 games into their season. So we're going to end with my hot takes. First, Chris Paul is only rated as highly as he is because of the passes he can make and his ability to make his teammates better. Second, Ja Morant will be an MVP sometime in the next 3 years. He's already averaging 24, 5, and 6 in his third season and shows no sign of slowing down. That's all for this week's sports. I'm Jake Manno, and we're going to go back to Michaela and Ariel in the studio.
Thanks, Jake. Do we think Jake will take over his brother's job?
That's still to be determined. One thing that's predetermined is that here at BMB, we always end with a truly inspiring quote. What do you have for this week, Ariel?
Selfless giving unto others represents one's true wealth.
These have been the BMB morning announcements for Friday, December 10th. Have a great day, Mepham.